FaCe StRaNgE. Chapter 1. Gonna be loud.
Dally was riding the Hogwarts Express to Hogwarts with her best friend Edward Cullen. She had just found out she was a witch and a vampire with Edward, and now they were going to school to train to be better. Edward, do you miss Bella? I asked. Grr, I don't want to talk about Bella, Edward said. Oh, are you guys fighting? I asked. She is just being a cunt, he yelled. She thinks I like you. Why would she say that? Dally asked. Knock, knock. Suddenly there was a sound at the door of the trolley. I am going around with candy. Would you like to buy some? Came the voice from the door. Yes, come in, you Edward. He wanted a distraction. The door slid open and in came a boy with big spiky black hair and black clothes, and he had his arm wrapped up. My name is ThE, he said. I am selling these candies to pay for my trip to Hogwarts. He showed them the tray, and there were birdies, bots, and candy frogs with cards on them. Edward noticed that Dally was staring at ThE and growled. We aren't interested. Go away. Oh, okay, ThE said. Wait, I would like to buy some booty spots, said Dally, enthusiastically and smiling. She reached for some and touched hands with ThE. Edward grunted. Oh, well, that will be... Okay, well, it is free for you, ThE said. He was flustered because he touched hands with Dally. He thought she was very cute. Thank you, said Dally. ThE left and Dally began to eat the beans. So, do you like that guy? Edward asked. Of course, he gave me free food. He is very nice, Dally said, happy. Suddenly, they arrived at Hogwarts and came from the train. They were greeted by a big wizard with a long white bear and a pointy hat, and he said, Come, students, follow me to the Great Hall and we will eat to get you sorted. Dally and Edward got into a boat and went into the Great Hall with Dumbledore. They sat down at a table coincidentally right next to their friend from the ship, ThE. Dally was also sitting next to a black and red hedgehog. My name is Shadow, said the hedgehog. Edward began to grr again. Why are you talking to Dally? He said. Calm down, said Dally. He is my best friend. He gets a little territorial sometimes. Oh, okay, said Shadow. Aight, said Dumbledore. I will now sort you into the hat. One by one, each of the students, and Hedgemice, because there are some Sonic characters, came up to the sorting hat. It told poems for the houses. There was Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Edward Cullen, said the hat. Slytherin! Edward put on a silver and green scarf and sat down at a table at the end. He winked at Dally as if to say, Come to my house. Shadow, Slytherin! We'll cut this out, we'll cut this... House! Shadow! Slytherin! Shadow put on a silver and green scarf and sat down next to Edward. Gee, I hope she gets Slytherin. Thought Shadow! ThE! Slytherin! ThE put on a silver and green scarf and sat down next to Shadow and Edward. He could not stop grazing at Dally. Now it was Dally's turn. Dally! Called the hat. She was beckoning and so went up. The boys did a drum hole with their feet. Ravenclaw! Dally's face fell off. She could not believe it. The boys looked so disappointed. She sadly put on ThE black and blue scarf and sat at a table with a group of strangers. Luckily, she found her friend Charla, Annie, and Megan at her table. Hey, guys, I didn't know you were witches. Yes, we are. We just found out this summer, said Megan. I can't believe it. We are in the same house, so that was good news after all. They began to head back to their homerooms when ThE stopped Dally in the hall. Listen, Dally, I want to tell you something, said ThE. I like you. I like you too, ThE. She said softly. Then he kissed her, and their lips met like fire. Oh, okay, that's enough, said a voice. It was Professor Umbridge, the Defense Against Dark Arts teacher. Go to your rooms. I'll see you tomorrow, said ThE, and kissed her again. I said yes, goddammit! Shouted the professor. Bye, said Dally. They left it from the darkness. Two eyes watched. It was Edward. He mad.
Nice! Nailed it! Oh, I feel like the...
He mad? You mad?